Welcome Pisces, it's the Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading for you. It is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. I'm using the Rainbow Heart Tarot deck. I haven't used this one for a while. And yeah, it's one of my first decks. So yeah, looking forward to do your reading. It is, well, the 1st of March. Yay, it is. It's been sunny here and for some reason I can never sleep when spring comes and I can't normally sleep anyway. So I was like, oh, I think I closed my eyes at 2 and then I woke up at 6. I jumped out of bed I'm like, oh, it's Saturday, I can do readings all day, woo. And I was like, ran in, drank my coffee, very excited. And then, you know, it's like, it hits me, it's like, oh God, I feel very tired, but then I was already up. So it's gonna be one of those days. I envy those that are able to just like sleep in or whatever. I only sleep in when it's really like winter, freezing cold, but I love the warmth. So now you're gonna get the waffling, maybe a little bit scattered, Rainbow Wizard, but you know, I can't help it. So okay, let's just get my cards in check. I can, even if I can't talk, I can try to shuffle. All right, I'll stop this. Okay, cards, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? I can't have another coffee. I never drink 2 coffees. Like that would just be, you go into a zombie state. So anyway, I'm going to do a love reading for you, Pisces, and well, I think it's self-explanatory then. This Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is the Romeo of the deck, or Juliet of the deck. You know, you decide which gender. This person could have Cancer. You see here, there's a crab. This person is looking at you, or it's like they could live overseas. This person, they really, really miss you, Pisces. They really miss you. Miss you. The 3 of Pentacles there with the bees. Oh my God. This is going to be a fun reading. They miss you. And with the High Priestess, there is a telepathic connection between the 2 of you. The Temperance, wow, beautiful energy. There's a sacred connection here, all right? This connection has the possibility to unite at any time. It's a peaceful vibe I'm getting, all right? Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Okay, I'm going to pull out the cards this time and just go with it. All right. A person... Okay, in your surroundings, I'm gonna go back to you, Pisces, because I see something unfolding around you that has to do with letting go. Then the reason why you have to let go is because something else is coming in. It's saying here as well, for those of you that are experiencing any heartache, sleepless nights, like there is just something going on in the cosmos around you and you're just like, wow, what is going on? Like it could be sudden, you could have sudden pain, or it's almost like an abrupt interference because there is an upgrade happening around you. And you know what they say, there is absolutely, you know, pain will always lead to gain. I mean, the more pain, the more gain in a way. I am not saying here, please feel fine about giving someone pain, no, or that you should enjoy this pain. It's never like that. But I feel here that there is some kind of competition around you, or that someone wants to kind of get the opportunity to hurt you on purpose. That's possible here, but I'm not sure if it's a person or something else, because it could happen in your surroundings. So let's see. I'm going to dive into this energy first, all right? I need to get some water, but I'm going to see how far I'm going. I might have to pause this video. So, okay, spirits, Please give me the messages. I need to share for Pisces. Please give me the messages. The Five of Swords and the Three of Cups. What is that about? What is that about here? Okay. All right, I'm getting it. There is a third party situation here. Someone could be unsure about their sexuality. Someone could be bisexual, meaning, or something to do with unsure of their sexuality. Someone likes to indulge or show the world that they're all about the, I don't know, they like to, you know, get dressed up, go out to a bar, kind of, you know, enjoy themselves, which is great. But there is something about also camouflaging a hidden connection here. Whether this hidden connection, this love, have been for you, or there is someone in a relationship. Let's see. The Lovers here is someone that is tempted to cheat, or tempted to kind of keep a relationship hidden. Yeah, so we have here Five of Swords, the Lovers, the Queen of Wands, and the Three of Cups. So a person here could be in a relationship, or they are, someone here is got together with someone when they were very young. There's a lot of a fight between someone here. I'm picking up that, so this, yeah, okay. Someone here is, you know, very attracted to you, Pisces. They're really, really attracted to you. But they played games here in the past. I feel this person is someone that, it's like, when you are around or when you give them attention, they get confident and they kind of go back and then start, you know, including third parties. So that could be something this person is doing, like they feed off of getting like this attention. It's like, you know, I think human brains is a little bit like that everywhere. It's like, if you have some skills, right, and you are not really being recognized with a lot of the attention on these skills, but you are able to do this every day, but suddenly someone is in front of you and it's kind of an opportunity to show off, right? And you're like, okay, now I have the drive to show off how good I am. I think most people do that a little bit, if that's an example. So this person here is something about that they love when they, you know, when they get attention is fuel for them, and they then just, it's like, wow, there's a party here, look how popular I am, but I have actually got this source of supply from somewhere else, this confidence. So it's not really negative in a way here. I'm trying to actually say, it's not like I'm saying, oh, there's someone getting supply like a narcissist supply. I'm not really picking up that this time. It's a bit like, something about this person here is that, like, they could suddenly seem really happy, like they suddenly get a boost, right? And suddenly their environment, which they aren't really sort of thriving when it comes to their love life, when they connect and see you or you respond to them, they then feel like, oh, me and Pisces, like they're still interested in me. They're still, you know, they're still going to give me attention. Or me and Pisces are going to get together, and I'm so proud of that. I'm so, like, it's something about this person feeding off that. But here, and then they cut and ran. But actually, as you have healed from this person's behavior potentially, and you just experienced, and again, this person's a bit of a nightmare. Maybe they're a twin flame, or to feel hurt, you obviously need to also have love for this person. So I'm picking up here that this person, so maybe you stopped speaking, all right? They were the one that cut and ran from the situation. You know, they ruined this. They were on a crossroads. They were juggling here, but their heart have always been pulled towards you. Their heart, like they have always been wanting, if you see here, to invest in you. They have always been sort of, it's something about that they cannot possibly forget about this connection. They cannot, you're always on their mind. You are the person they want to be in a relationship with. And it can be that this person, you haven't heard from this person for a long time. For some of you, I'm picking up like this could also be someone, it's not the usual person from, when we speak about a past person, it could be another past person. That's for some of you. So I went to get my water. So I'm getting a few different energies here. It's a mixture of energies. So just feel this person is something about, they could be in their 30s maybe. So I see here there is like, they feed off like those that resemble some kind of youth, glamour or seductiveness, someone that could act very kind of reckless, and they thrive in this kind of attention, but there is always a game going on around them. So I'm picturing a bit someone that is young, like when you perhaps, yeah, someone that goes to like parties, or it's like they love that bit of a, you know, kind of very young lifestyle where you need a bit of stamina to enjoy it as well, like staying out after hours. So but I see this person, so it's a change happening here, because now they miss something that they don't have. They crave something they don't have. It's possible that this person is waking up to realize that they no longer want to invest where they are. They could be growing up kind of overnight, that's for some, like they suddenly see things in a different light. They could experience as well something in their surroundings where that maybe their pillar, usually, you know, for anyone, I think that when you have the pillars around you, when you grow up, that could be your hometown, your parents, your siblings, someone that's around you, and you feel very confident because they're there. But rest assured, if you remove them, even if you don't speak to them, you feel like you're not supported. I know this because I moved out of alone when I was 21 to a foreign country, that was Australia. I was completely alone. There was no phone contact or anything, and I was quite a confident person. I was quite wild, but I remember getting hurt so frequently because I was always chasing love in people that were strangers, and I didn't understand how I couldn't get it. And obviously later in life realizing I didn't have those pillars around me, because I used to always think more, I never speak to my family anyway, and to be honest, I didn't really need my family because now I can do whatever I want in a way, right? But that's not really the point. Is that when you don't have the pillar around you, you start to look at things different, and you can start to feel the pain. If that's an example, I see this person here losing, or there is a mistrust in someone that either blackmails them or hurts them in some way here. It's also like this person, they might not be thriving in that superficial environment anymore like they used to. They find it sort of outdated. They find it so that it's not giving them anything anymore. There could be like this person might live out a life on, let's say, Instagram. They're in that era, or where someone is kind of posting a lot of pictures and stuff like that. Something like that is showing up in their life. So let's see here. Anything else? They could have Gemini, Leo. Yeah, comparison. Comparison is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new love for who they are. So there might be a comparison here because they're making a decision. They could be comparing people to you. Obviously, they're showing up in your reading. You tell others too much about yourself all at once. Sit back and listen more. I feel here that this person, okay, so what I see here is that, okay, they've been looking for what you resemble, Pisces, what you show this person that they used to look at as weakness. Now they're realizing that they're looking for those, they miss that vulnerability that you show, and they see here that they give you mixed signals, and you still were vulnerable with them, and you were someone perhaps that overshare as well, and maybe they looked at it. I see someone here that see you as a mirror, And they ran away from the mirror because they looked at these traits as weakness. They realized they were on a crossroads. They stayed put where they are. You moved on from this person and they hurt you. So from that hurt, you did grow. Now this person here is seeing that I no longer really thrive in this mismatch where I'm at, and I'm actually, seeing that I'm trying to replace Pisces. I'm trying to find someone that is like Pisces, but maybe not. They are not acting vulnerable, and then they're seeing that actually that is not authentic. That is not real. Pisces was real. Pisces, I heard someone that was real and authentic and kind, and I just did not give back. So I see someone here starting to see things in a different light here, and they're showing up as in they really here with the Knight of Cups. Someone here is like heavily thinking about you. They see things different now, completely different. They could get a new job or some maturity here. They could, I don't know if they're on social media where they're earning money here. I do see this person, there is a change around them, a big change. And it's pulling them in another direction. You gave them the map, but they didn't follow. But they still kept the map like a treasure. So again, yeah, I'm seeing, not Pisces, Leo, Gemini, and Cancer. Intuitively Cancer. And yeah, bear with me this morning. I'm really, really tired, but I'm going to do reading. So it's going to take me a little while to get warmed up. But my intuition don't fail. That's for sure. So why do we have the Five of Wands and the Three of Swords here? Why do we have the Five of Wands and the Three of Swords? Okay, the Queen of Swords. So there could be an argument, maybe with a Libra. Or there's a third party that's a Libra. Or this could be in a work situation here as well. We have the King of Wands and the King of Swords and the Nine of Swords. The Six of Cups. So why do we have the Five of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Queen of Swords for Pisces? There's different strange energies. So maybe here, okay, you could be finding out, Pisces, through your subconscious or through dreams or just, flashbacks about who caused you pain in life in general. You might just see things as making logical sense. So this can be in your life in general. There is someone here with Aries in their chart, or you have Aries in your chart, that is going to take a leap of faith towards you. We have strong Pisces energy, so maybe someone had Pisces in their chart. I see a call, I see an incoming call, I see incoming messages from someone. I also see incoming downloads that almost like you were robbed of something. You were robbed of something that caused you a lot of burdens. Like you had to work harder and it was unfair. And again, you could have been taken advantage of. You feel like taken advantage of in a work situation, possibly here. Could be someone that is... yeah, I feel here there's something that is hidden. Something that is hidden here. And there's some underlying messages. Where when this happened, I kind of have to just look into my intuition. Something to do with a pain that was caused by you, by someone that was harsh towards you. They thought it was logical, but it was too harsh for you, and it did hurt you, and it was hard to heal for it. And you could have carried these burdens all your life. At the moment, you could be dealing with this kind of creepy energy that is showing up in your subconsciousness, that is kind of digging into old pain, and maybe you're trying to release old programs. As you release these old programs, you feel alone, and you feel that, I don't know, something's going on within you and your own traumas, and then there is love. Okay, it's two different things. It's like you might not actually know why all this is happening at once in your subconscious, and then at the same time you have a person contacting you, because I feel here in your own surroundings you are taking on a lot of work. You're working really hard. You could be working to overcome some hurt and pain. That could be just in general in your life, but then there is someone here trying to almost dig into your subconscious. Okay, I'm going to have to look into this in a different way. So this reading might just be a little bit personal, okay, because now it's like my intuition is sort of opening up to me. When I read this way, it's like like you go diving, but you just throw away all the oxygen, and you will throw away the mask, and you just keep going, and you see, and you have to just go by your intuition what you grab, and you don't know what you grab, but if you trust your intuition, you will grab the treasure, that what you want. So that's how I feel when I go with my intuition. Now, I never really paid attention to this in her, I don't know what it is or what it resembles, but it could be the evil eye, that you detect an evil eye. Someone had an evil eye on you, where you were like, you kept a script here that had to submit, something about being submissive to a script that was handed to you about faith, and that you felt that you were forced to keep faith to yourself, because otherwise it could be taken from you. Yeah. You have, Pisces, you are lifting something about you going through some pain, because what was hidden deep within, a program that was to do with pain and other people's hurt, yeah, and that's karma. You are unlocking it. Your subconscious is unlocking it, and it is painful. It means that you did not, something that was unfair that happened to you, you kept it, or you buried it, because it has to do with trauma, that someone was doing something to you. It has to do with trauma. It has to do with here that someone around you stole something from you, where you felt stuck here, and I was like nauseous as I hear this, and they could have tried to make you stop, like tell you that you are not worthy of like God's love, spiritual love. You could have been bullied into believing that you were not worthy of the love of God, or the one that you believe in. And it's something that spirits here with the Temperance is coming to tell you that. Coming to tell you that something happened to you at some point, that the impact of this group of people, entities, call it what you want, because I believe that anything that has to do with bullying and being mean, right? It's usually people as well absorbing entities. I don't think a baby is born to be good, but then, people grow up in different surroundings, and then, they're people that are negative, or when we are negative, it is kind of like an entities that is speaking on our behalf. Now, something really nasty happened, that spirit is saying that, and this is separate to love, but it's happening for a reason, and it's painful that you were bullied to believe or feel stuck that you were not worthy of God's love, and you were not the person that was sent to be a chosen one or healer, or like you have this script that you were meant to preach, but then you were kind of blackmailed, bullied, and it was unjust to say that you were not, that wasn't what your mission was. So life went on, you left your mission, and you could have even been someone that was arguing, and then instead of, because you were either too young to understand how to word things, so someone could have interrupted you, used the fact that, oh, you don't have the knowledge or the words or the vocabulary to preach, or or almost picking on your confidence. Something happened here that spirit is waking you up to, and it's really, really painful, and it's because it has to do with a really old trauma that is suddenly coming to you through messages, through subconscious. That is happening. It could happen at the moment. Why it's happening? It has to do with a person that is meant for you here, that is coming in to offer you commitment, but there are still here confusing energies around you, and it's almost like it's going to be like when you get through this, it's saying just you can't explain it to other people. I'm not saying you're not going to talk about it to other people, but it might be hard to express this or understand it. It's just very deep. Why it's happening? It's because Spirit is now ready for you to come forward, to speak the truth, to see a different perspective here as well. Someone lived in an unrequited relationship, and this person is the one for you. This person is showing up in your life again here. But yeah, there has been blocks. Yeah, it's very heavy, and it's happening suddenly. It can be as well that, so throughout your life, perhaps these entities, let's say the program that made you to believe that you are something you are not, could have interfered in many relationships, or it's almost like came in as a block again and again and again. Because of the moment someone is coming into your life that is the one for you. Now, these entities want you to still believe you are the same, or that you have something wrong with you. It's just something like that, and it's like you're being awakened to take that risk on speaking the truth. Yeah, taking a risk on speaking the truth, not being afraid of arguments, claiming what's yours, not being humble. You have to go take a difficult route here, Pisces. You have to just stand up for yourself. Maybe you have been taught not to speak up for yourself about in a certain area of your life. Yeah. Spirit is telling you that things are changing for the better. What a mature and fulfilling relationship is here. Successfully reaching your goals. Like you could have been programmed to almost say that, no, you don't deserve a relationship, or you're not equipped for a relationship. You know, it's almost like it's a whole program that's being erased. That isn't who you truly are. A rewarding love and commitment is here. Contentment is here. Yeah. See, you've had someone here, Pisces, and I see this. So either someone knows you, so this could be a circle of friends, or someone that because today all the energies are everywhere. It feels like, okay, let's say you wanted to be part of a, you know, what do you call it, the bad bitch gang, right? It's like the cool cats in school. Everyone wants to be a part of them. There's so many movies about it, you know, the cheerleaders, right? Just say that was you. That is you. Maybe you are the ringleader in a way. So it's like, you know, that was how you present yourself. That's how, you know, you're the cool person everyone look up to you in a way. But actually, it wasn't really who you truly were. But you could take that character, right? But it's almost like spirits is saying to you, did you ever question why you didn't take on another role? So you can also reverse it. I see here for many of you, it's like something about you choosing a path because you were bullied to say that you weren't pure and good. You chose a certain path, and then that became your image, and then that became your identity in a way. But Spirit is saying here, you are meant to preach something, like teach something, preach something. You're meant to take on another role, and you did not have a choice. You were not equipped to make the choice. So the reason why you're going through some pain now, and it could happen to you like out of the blue, something is being revealed to you, and you are like, I wish I never seen this. Wish I never seen it. It's something that's coming up that you might not even like want to know. You don't want to know it, like you're not seeking the answers, but it's showing up because it's about you making a different choice, the choice that was meant to be for you. It's like you're choosing a complete different identity. So you have to choose this new identity and say, this was my identity originally, and this is who I am now. And for many of you, for all of you that are going through this, it's going to be really confusing. So someone that bullied you into believing that you were argumentative, that you were manipulative, but someone here manipulated you. Or maybe you became someone that manipulated others at some point, but you could have been a child, let's say, and then you were looked at as a child or as a rebellious child or rebellious person, either child, teenager, I'm getting, or maybe in your 20s. And it's something about, and there is the white dove in the picture, like someone here could have pretended to be pure and kind, but they took your kindness and they took that from you and kind of made you feel hollow. So that's what I'm getting here. Now this cycle is closed, this program is being deleted, and you are waking up with a new perspective, and you are waking up into becoming the butterfly. You are still the caterpillar. And maybe you say, well, no, I'm a butterfly. But yeah, no, you're going to become a bigger butterfly. And it could be that you and someone that were meant to be together, okay, that both of you could actually have gone through something similar. So it's almost the world wanted you to look at each other as, oh, this person is crazy, you are crazy, the two of you will be like Bonnie and Clyde from hell. But that's not true. The universe is coming in to correct something with two people that was unfair. It's like, okay, these two people did not really have a fair start. They were not presented with the right tools to have the fair start. You can't really blame, like let's say a child, if you don't have the right upbringing, knowing about the right values and how to behave, to always say, okay, it's their fault. But here the universe is going to give access to information that is painful, but it's actually going to force you to make a different choice in life. And because you cannot unsee what you have now or are experiencing. I know you might, if this reading is very deep and all that, please just jump off, and because this reading has just turned into, it's just something different. So, that's how it is. So imprisonment, yeah. So there is here again, something here about friends that seem to be friends. You went to friends. It's a bit like when you see in the movies, right? In the police, there is a mole, and it's like that's the twist in the in the series, right? And you're like, oh my God, there were a mole. So this could be someone that is talking, someone that you are receiving support from, but actually someone took an opportunity here to take something. See, even the mouse here is speaking to the prisoner, but where does the mouse go next? What is going on there? So something here about something that is going on in an environment that someone has been getting away with. Someone is getting away with interfering in something just for the sake of it, really. See, it's a community here behind someone. A community is trying to sabotage two people coming together, really. Yeah, it's a sabotage. It's a false person behind the scenes. They get a kick out of digging up some dirt on you to prevent, like they keep doing it. They keep doing it. But now you will see, trust, have faith, romantic feelings. So message of concern here. Official person, bad health, a thief. See? Concern. Here's the marriage. So around this connection at the moment, I'm getting, you are experiencing it. It's like interference, burdening you, giving you pain. This is coming to light. Now, there could be a message from the court. There could be something coming up one last time here. Pisces. I'm not seeing the devil here, so this means that something isn't happening now. It happened in the past, I feel. I feel the devil has been removed. But a lot of synchronicities is around you. It's saying as well that it doesn't matter if someone blames you for being argumentative. When you are speaking here something about the truth. Move forward in truth. You move forward with identity that you now have gained and be proud of that identity. Do not question whether you speak the truth or not, because you do. You know your heart is telling you what is good and what is bad in everyone. So I just see something here that's really difficult is going to come to light, and it is, again, someone is trying to save their skin. They might have stolen something from you here. So stand your ground, Pisces. Stand your ground, yeah? So a chapter here is going to be closed. Now, yes. See here, yeah. Stand your ground. For many of you Pisces, you are changing your life in a big way. You could, it's like something about making more money, successful, changing the blueprint. And then there is people around you that is, it's like a resistant energy. It's almost saying that like you are trying to do something good, but then the environment is like, no, can you not see what they're doing? So, and you are, this time you're standing up for yourself. Pisces, yeah. Someone that stole, there is someone stole something here. Now, okay, so when it comes to love, yeah, all right, there is someone here that is, they are behind the scenes, they are mischievous. For some of you, it can be, okay, if this is a soulmate, you always wanted to be with them, they know they love them, there is someone on their side as well that it keeps digging in, keep interfering, all right? But this, for someone to do that, they have to be someone close to them or close to you, because you don't really just absorb energies from strangers that way. But this is someone that once they are set to sabotage someone's happiness and someone is allowing them, it could be on this person's side. There could be a sibling, family member. I'm strongly getting that is on this person's side, that is this, I told you, Pisces was bad news, I told you, or there's just something really, really toxic that is they're realizing about a person around them. So it's a huge awakening. This person could do things like, you know, the evil eye, these kind of curses, these things. It could be here, but I don't really see that. I don't really see it. I see it's more someone that used their tongue to be mean, someone that might have a trauma, health issues, something like that. It is on their side for the most part. This person is awakening to this soulmate union and understanding that, look, they were always in love with you. They wanted to go towards you, and actually they've been trying to replace you. So all that is happening here as well could be them coming over to you and someone is following them around, and there could be someone is in a desperate attempt trying to create a false rumor. You do have like a lot of attention on you, Pisces, and it's not even something that you're asking for here. But I see here the reason why something painful is happening around you at the moment, this awakening, this some dirt from the past is showing up in your life. I'm just seeing 0909 as well. It is because it's needed, because you are now going to see the truth about a lot of situations around you. You're seeing through people one by one. You are like, oh my God, I never saw this person like this before. I never saw it like this before. Because you here are, you are the old soul that are here to teach others. But you cannot hide the script anymore. So it's like, be proud of your new identity, whether it is you becoming religious suddenly and you are like, oh, that's going to wake a lot of, hee-ha, or I'm going to become like someone that speaks about, let's say, manifestations, or I'm going to actually become someone that is like, it's something about the truth. You're going to speak the truth about something here that you have experienced or something that you feel will help other people. Anything else here? And it's, yeah, clearly it's in something to do with your thoughts, and it's very exhausting. Yeah, it's really exhausting. Okay, so yeah, we have the King of Swords and the Tower. Big revelation here, big revelation. This person could have Scorpio or Sagittarius in their chart. And this person coming in with a message that is shocking, perhaps. Something about the world, the sun here. Okay, yeah. I feel here, Pisces, that, wow, there's just so much coming up here around you. Something to do with prison. Like you are protected. Maybe someone falsely want to accuse you of something here, but you are protected. Stay in your happy zone. Stay to yourself. Someone could be creating fear around you. Let's, okay, I need to find another deck here. Oh, I should probably clear this away, but hey, you know me, I just continue. So, all right. So, okay, what else is here? What else is here? Spirit is trying to get something else on the table. A soulmate that is in your life right now is someone that you and them have gone through a similar journey. That's what I'm seeing. And maybe a lot of people don't want you together, but the two of you are getting together. You could be traveling somewhere as well. You are receiving a lot of downloads. There could be a download as well about a specific journey, a specific travel as well. There is a message here from a soulmate that you haven't spoken to for quite some time. Yeah, this person, again, they could have, I have Sagittarius and Pisces, but yeah, another confirmation here about a Sagittarius. Okay, so there is something happening. I'm getting that again. All right, you have Pisces, you have someone here, you have to stand up for yourself. Someone is trying to hold back some money that is yours, that maybe before this person you avoided the conversation because it will lead to a lot of hurt. Someone with a scarcity mindset, someone that, you know, it's like someone here that is stirring something on purpose with your money. And they are upset for one reason or the other. They're upset. It could be quite shocking to you who it is. This could be someone that have a child. This could be someone that's stolen an idea. This could be someone here that, again, is trying to take some money off you. This is someone, a person that is hurt themselves, and somehow their way of getting over things might just be like, oh, you know, I gotta seek revenge or something like that. I'm getting, it's like, that's, you know, that's my way of dealing with it. That's how I'm doing. So, but the Three of Swords doesn't, like, this is someone that is hurt, or they are kind of trying to expel their wounds on you here. But it could be quite shocking. But anyways, you are very much protected here. Pets, getting a new pet, giving current pet more love. A narcissist, yes, someone is too full of themselves. I got that in another reading as well. Change of residence, moving with your partner. So Pisces, I do see a relationship. Expect to hear from them soon. So what I'm seeing here is that you have a relationship coming, and it's also saying here that a karmic situation around you is now coming to the surface, that it doesn't really make sense to you, and you are not really looking for it. This could be something you are suspecting. You are not really looking for these answers, but Spirits has a way of showing you answers when you least expect it. And Spirits is just, it's almost like Spirits is saying that, well, it looks like I have to do this to you, Pisces. Now is the time. Now is the time for me to show Pisces they need to learn something from the past. They need to know the truth. So let's say if you're not a suspicious person at all, but something is happening behind the scenes, and Spirits is saying Pisces is they don't deserve to be treated this way. They don't deserve to have a setback, something like that. So you have your spirit guides protecting you. You mean more to me than what you think. And we have, I could lose myself in you. Your laugh is amazing. So yeah, love is showing up for you, Pisces. That's for sure. Love is showing up here. Now, could it be that you're experiencing some kind of rough truth coming up? That is because it's going to awaken you to something that has happened to you, all right? And that just happens separate to love. It's just coming up. You will understand it when it's happening. This person that is in your life, I believe that they could be going through something similar. And because you are experiencing these messages, these truth, this something, and you were not really originally looking for it. You were not looking for this hurtful truth. You just wanted to bury it, let it stay there, And because you are experiencing this, you are going to help the person that you will end up in a relationship with, because it's something about understanding yourself that you never understood before. Certain behavior, certain way of thinking, certain blocks in your life as well. So this pain that's being dug up, this horrific truth, this horrific pain in a way here, but it's not going to break you. It's not going to last. Three of Swords, for instance, is very much of you experiencing something, you're releasing it. But that is a short-term thing. That can be a 3-day thing even. Five of Wands, temporary. But it's like when you hear the truth as well, and when you find out the truth about a false person, that you also have some helpers like are telling you, and you're like, okay, now I understand why something happened the way it did. Like you were suspecting it, but you didn't really go have a go at the person. You didn't really deal with it. Maybe you felt also a bit like, oh, you don't want to confront anyone. Like you could be just reluctant to confrontation. But Spirit is saying here, there's something that you have to confront. It's something that you cannot, like you cannot let this one slide. Like this is not something you can, like it's not something you'd be like, oh, I love the whole world. Like, oh, you are the one that took all my money? Oh, right, that's fine. But you could even be wanting to just like, you're like, oh, I just don't want to deal with it. Like, but it's something here it looks like you have to deal with in some way. So however it is, you will deal with it, you will confront it in some way. You will do it in your way, but there's going to be some kind of confrontation. That could be, okay, this person is blocked, or you know now not to engage, you will trust this person, or maybe you're even just going to go full blast as well, like, you know, you living your purpose to the max, because then you are receiving some answers. It's like, oh my God, that happened because, you know, my purpose was drowning. All right. The Year of the Dragon could be significant, double confirmation of Year of the Dragon here. Year of the Dragon, something could have happened last year. We have the Year of the Goat as well. So, yeah, something to do with these two signs. Year of the Dragon is obviously resembling Taurus as well. Person you're dealing with, or you could have the Year of the Dragon or Year of the Goat. Yeah, significance, that's Cancer. So, wow. Overall here, Pisces, this is you going to understand blockages for your blessings. You're going to see yourself in a new light. You're going to feel pure. You're going to feel that you can close now a chapter in your life when it comes to, this has to do with things that had been in your subconsciousness, but you didn't understand why. And as you do close that chapter with the world, you are finding your purpose in this world. A true purpose. It's a new purpose. Happiness. It's you're feeling relaxed. You are trusting the process. And this, the most important part here of this journey, this transformation, this change, is that you now will fully trust who is meant for you. So you will no longer view someone with rose-tinted glasses, I'm seeing. So you will be fully aware and awakened to who is, you know, who does truly love you, who is, you know, you trust this person. You feel that, wow, see, it's no doubt in my mind now who I'm meant to be with. Whereas in the past, you've questioned it. It's like, well, let's try it. You know, you don't try before you buy kind of thing. And you didn't understand, why, how could I be so wrong? How could I be so wrong about a person? How did I not see it? But now you will see everything. So you are making the right choice in love and leading to a very happy, long-lasting commitment here. So, wow. Pisces, like, subscribe, and share the video. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you very soon.